Please sit down gently. Let your body become quiet. Let your shoulders soften. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out with ease. For a few moments, you do not need to solve your whole life. You do not need to carry every worry at once. You only need to return to this breath. Return to this body. Return to this simple moment. Today, we will speak about the days when the mind feels sad, bored, or anxious. Not the great tragedies of life. Not the moments when everything collapses. But the quiet, cloudy days that all of us know. The day when the heart feels heavy for no clear reason. The day when we still do our work, still speak to others, still smile when needed. But inside there is a small grayness. In such moments, what should we do? How can we take care of the mind without fighting it? How can we remember peace when peace seems far away? There are days when the sky is completely clear. Not even one cloud appears. When we look up, we see a wide blue space. That blue color gives us a feeling of stillness. The body breathes more deeply. The heart becomes lighter. We do not need anyone to explain it. We simply know. The sky is beautiful today. There are also days of rain and storm. There are days when clouds cover the whole sky. We look up and see only grayness. The wind is cold. The light is hidden. Yet even on such a day, we know something important. The blue sky has not disappeared. It is only covered for a while. Behind the clouds, the blue sky is still there. Because we know this, we do not despair. We trust that the clear sky will return. After the rain, the sky will be fresh again. Our mind is very similar. There are times when the heart is clear and bright. We understand life more easily. We feel grateful for simple things. A warm cup of tea, a quiet morning, a kind word, the sound of birds outside the window. During those times, the mind is like a blue sky. It has space. It has freedom. It can look at life with gentleness. It can bring happiness to ourselves and to the people around us. When the mind is bright, we should not waste that time. We should use that clear energy to plant good seeds. When the sun is shining, people bring books outside to dry. They do not wait until the rain has returned. In the same way, when the heart is peaceful, we should nourish what is wholesome. Speak kind words. Repair a small misunderstanding. Read something wise. Take care of the body. Help someone without asking for anything in return. Sit quietly and touch gratitude. These actions protect the pages of our inner life, but no one can keep a clear sky every day. No one can keep a happy mood every hour. Sometimes the mind becomes cloudy. Sometimes we wake up with a heaviness we cannot explain. Nothing terrible has happened. No one has harmed us. Yet the heart feels low. We do not feel fresh. We do not feel free. We may not even know whether this is suffering or only a light sadness. It may be a small anxiety. It may be a quiet loneliness. It may be the simple absence of happiness. When this happens, we should not be ashamed. Every human being knows such days. The mind is not a machine. The heart is not a stone. We are touched by tiredness, memories, weather, silence, words, and the small pressures of life. To feel sad sometimes is not a personal failure. To feel anxious sometimes is not proof that we are weak. It is only a cloud passing through the sky of the mind. The first practice is to recognize the cloud. Do not push it away with anger. Do not invite it to become your whole identity. Just know clearly, sadness is here, anxiety is here, tiredness is here. The moment we can name what is happening, we are already less trapped by it. If we do not recognize the cloud, we may believe that the whole sky has become dark forever. But when mindfulness is present, we remember, this is only a passing state. It has come. It will stay for a while. Then it will change. In Buddhism, we are invited to look deeply into impermanence. Everything changes. A thought changes. A feeling changes. A mood changes. A fear changes. Even a painful day changes. You have been sad before, and the sadness changed. You have been worried before, and the worry changed. You have passed through many cloudy days. You are still here. This means there is wisdom and strength in you. When the mind is cloudy, we should be careful not to make the cloud thicker. A dark mood often adds stories. It says, my life is always like this. It says, nobody understands me. It says nothing good will happen. It says, I am failing. These thoughts may feel true when the heart is tired, but they are only thoughts. They are not always wisdom. So before believing them, return to the body. Place one hand on the chest. Feel the warmth of the hand. Breathe in and know that you are breathing in. Breathe out and let the body release a little tension. Do this not to force happiness. Do this to offer kindness to yourself. Sometimes the most helpful practice is very simple. Drink water slowly. Open a window. Wash your face. Step outside for a few minutes. Let the body move. Let the eyes see the real sky. Let the ears hear a real sound. The body can help the mind return to the present moment. The second practice is to change the object of the mind. In Buddhist practice, there is a method of changing the peg. If a carpenter uses one peg to push out another peg, the old peg is removed by the new one. In the same way, when an unwholesome thought keeps repeating, we can introduce a wholesome object. This does not mean running away from life. It means caring for the mind wisely. If the room is dark, we do not fight the darkness with our hands. We open a window. We light a lamp. We bring in another condition. Then the darkness naturally changes. When sadness is light, when worry is light, choose one good condition. Read a short passage that gives peace. Listen to a gentle chant. Recite a verse that you love. Walk slowly with awareness of each step. Clean a small corner of your room. Water a plant. Prepare a simple meal with care. Call someone whose presence is steady and bright. One wholesome condition can begin to open the sky. Choose carefully who you go to when your mind is cloudy. Some people make the storm stronger. They feed your fear. They repeat your complaints. They turn a small sadness into a large suffering. Other people have a bright and spacious heart. They do not deny your pain. They do not judge you. They sit with you. They speak slowly. They remind you to breathe. They help you see one small good thing that is still present. To be near such people is a blessing. And when your mind is bright, you can become that person for someone else. Changing the peg can also mean changing the activity. If you have been sitting too long with anxious thoughts, stand up, walk, stretch, sweep the floor, fold clothes, cook, diet. Write down 3 things that are still good. A wholesome action can interrupt the circle of worry and give the mind a new direction. But please understand this carefully. We do not change the peg in order to hate the sadness. We do not say, I must never feel sad. We do not say, anxiety is bad, and I must destroy it. That attitude only creates more struggle. We change the peg with tenderness. We say, dear mind, I see that you are tired. Dear heart, I see that you are cloudy. Let us sit near something more peaceful for a while. Let us touch one small light. Let us remember the blue sky. This is not violence toward the mind. This is care. There are also times when sadness is not light. There are times when anxiety becomes strong and continues for a long period. In those moments, we should seek proper support. Spiritual practice is precious, but it does not require us to suffer alone. Speak with a trusted person. Speak with a teacher, a counselor, a doctor, or someone trained to help. Asking for help is not weakness. It is wisdom. Do not isolate yourself when the clouds become too heavy. For the ordinary cloudy days of life, remember 3 simple steps. Recognize. Breathe. Change the condition. Recognize means we know what is happening. This is sadness. This is worry. This is a passing cloud. Breathe means we return to the body and create a little space. We do not rush to follow every thought. Change the condition means we gently place the mind near something wholesome. A verse, a walk, a kind person, a useful task, a quiet cup of tea. When the blue sky returns, use the clear day well. Practice gratitude. Practice patience. Take care of relationships. Learn to rest before you are exhausted. Learn to speak gently before conflict grows. The blue sky is not a distant promise. It is already part of the sky. A clear mind is not a strange miracle. It is already part of your own nature. Clouds may come. Rain may fall. Storms may pass through. But do not mistake the weather for the whole sky. When sadness comes, be kind. When anxiety comes, be patient. When boredom comes, do not condemn yourself. Sit quietly and say, this is a cloud. The blue sky is still here. I will take care of this moment. I will not abandon myself. May you trust the blue sky within you. May you remember that every cloud can pass. May you care for your mind with gentleness. And may your peace become a quiet blessing for everyone you meet.